Hi everybody, it's me, Sailor Mercury, Amy here, and today I'm going to make a video talking about Chavo Sr., known as Chavo Classic. He passed away yesterday. Now, some people may be familiar with Chavo Guerrero Sr., or Chavo Classic. He was the older brother of Eddie Guerrero, and from my understanding, he started out his wrestling career in the American Wrestling Association. Then he eventually went to the American Wrestling Association. And after that, he spent some time in New Japan Pro Wrestling, All Japan Pro Wrestling. Then he finally signed with World Wrestling Entertainment. And most people are familiar with him as far as concerned winning the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. And his son, Chavo Guerrero Jr., who was Eddie Guerrero's nephew, he had to change his ring name so they wouldn't confuse the two. So he left, and then he eventually went to World Wrestling Council and International Wrestling Association. Yes, he did make one appearance at the first old school Raw, being the limousine driver for Alberto Del Rio. And then that was it. You know, yes, he was very unusual that his ring. And some people ask, why did he change his ring name? Well, I think it was suggested that WWE suggested he should change his ring name because his son took the ring name of Chavo Guerrero Jr. and just plain Chavo Guerrero, and they dropped the Jr. off. And he was Chavo Guerrero Sr. And they were confusing the two during his WWE run. So they had decided to call him Chavo Classic instead, and that would stop the confusion between the two. And he will be missed. You know, it's another tragedy to struck the Guerrero wrestling family. I mean, many years ago, in 2005 AD, they lose Eddie Guerrero at the age of 38. And now they lose Chavo Guerrero Jr. Chavo Guerrero Sr., my mistake. There I go. Years later, in 2017 AD. So my thoughts and prayers go out to the family and friends of Chavo Guerrero Sr., Chavo Guerrero Classic. Do we know what he died from? No. We certainly don't know the cause of death. I'm going to assume it was probably old age, because he was the older brother. He was many years older than Eddie Guerrero, I believe. As the story goes, by the time Eddie Guerrero was old enough to have started to become a professional wrestler, Chavo Guerrero Sr. already had his son. He was already old enough to be wrestling, and that was Chavo Guerrero Jr. So you can send they were many years apart though. I don't really know how old he was when he died, but I'm assuming it's going to be old age. Another wrestler recently passed away, and so that's about it. Not really much I can say. I'm mostly familiar with his work in the World Wrestling Entertainment, but I am aware that he was in other promotions, and he did win other belts there. And then he was always portrayed as a heel in all those promotions that he was in, to my knowledge. So that's about it from me. I'm Sailor Mercury, Amy, and I hope you enjoyed this video.